Welcome back to CryptosRus. I'm George. We're all George. So, today was a fantastic day. Fantastic day for crypto. Crypto market explodes. And of course, we have XRP, which is pumping, and Bitcoin, it is also pumping. Everything's pumping. It's a fantastic day. Let's lead off with XRP. I normally don't do this. I normally always lead off with Bitcoin, but let's lead off with XRP since so many are excited about XRP hitting $3 for the first time since 2018. XRP, you could argue, has been suppressed by the SEC for how many years? 7 years. Has not made a high in 7 years. And here's the thing, at $3, it's still not at a high. It still has to go up about another, 80 cents, 90 cents before it hits all-time high. But it's climbing up really, really quickly. Right? So that's why it's never too late to get into XRP. You know, when I announced I was going to add a whole bunch of XRP to my portfolio, it was like, $1.70. People were like, well, it's too late, George. It's, you could have bought at 30 cents. Yeah, I could have bought at 30 cents. But it's never too late. It really isn't. So don't let anyone shame you into thinking it's too late to buy something. No, because this bull market just started. Right? So XRP is going to go a lot higher. Solana's going to go a lot higher. You got Algorand's going to go a lot higher. Hedera's going to go a lot higher. Avalanche, Chainlink, you name it. Everything's going to go a lot higher because we are just getting started in the bull run. And look at what Sui's doing too. So, bottom line is, XRP is now doing awesomely, and it's going to continue probably doing so because of this. We know Gary Gensler also is on his way out in 5 days with a new president or ex-president, new president. We know that the SEC chair is going to be replaced. Gary Gensler is resigning, okay? Even though the SEC said they're going to continue forward with this appeal because they don't like the ruling, several rulings, in fact. I don't know which one they're actually appealing. I think it's the one where it defines them as a security. But nevertheless, SEC is still placing this hard stance like we're still going to appeal. But most investors think that this is going to be thrown away because next week, most likely, we're going to get Paul Atkins to be the new SEC chair. And day one, he may be overhauling all of Gensler's archaic crypto policies. And Paul Atkins has advised for many projects in the past, right? And, a lot of people think that he was chosen on purpose because he is a very pro-crypto guy. So this is I think the big reason why XRP is going up, because a lot of people think that, hey, this is a time to be loading up because as soon as he takes over, he could just drop that appeal and then XRP will finally, or Ripple will finally be out of the shadow, I guess, that's been casted for 7 years. And that's been a long time. And today, this might be a huge hint. Okay? You have one politician that actually publicly disclosed, because they're supposed to disclose, publicly disclosed, they bought some XRP, 15K worth. Normally speaking, when you see politicians load up, that means they know something's going to happen. Just look at all the politicians that have become super, super wealthy based on their trades. Is it really because they're that good or they know what's coming up, right? So this also happened today or yesterday, pretty close. And of course, we're seeing a whole lot of buyers, whale transactions, right? You got a whole lot that is happening right now. So bottom line is a lot of investors are speculating that this appeal from the SEC or SEC overall is going to just close their case, and then Ripple can move forward with whatever they're planning. That's the reason why it's been going up and up and up and up. And today it's up like 16 or 18%, whatever it is. And it just continues to climb higher. Where is the all-time high? Let's. This doesn't even go all the way back. Let's see if I can find a XRP. There we go. So you can see the many, many, many levels. I can remove some of these levels now because it's been shattering them. It all started after it broke out of this trend line, and you could see how accurate my TA is. I'm just joking. But, but it is very significant that they broke out a trend line, and then look at them now, right? So they are not that far off. Actually, I was wrong. I thought it was like 380 was their high. 330 is their high. So they're only 10% away from their all-time high formed back in January of 2018. That's pretty darn quick. All right, so looking good for XRP. What else is looking good? Obviously, some of this also has to do with the fact that I just mentioned the inauguration's happening, and if you look at charts, last two cycles, after the inauguration of a new president, that's when Bitcoin starts skyrocketing, okay? And keeps on going until March, April timeframe, then it retraces, and then it just keeps on going again. So we're kind of following that pattern right now. And remember, our previous high is 108. So considering we're 100,000, moving 8% can happen very, very quickly. It would not surprise me before the 20th, we're at a new high for Bitcoin. We may be at 110, 115. It could be a lot higher. Look at these guys. Look at these guys that are like Litecoin shillers. Can't stand Litecoin. Anyways, so moving forward, a lot to expect. Obviously, with Bitcoin going higher, forming a new high, you got to think XRP, Solana, I don't know, everything else will be much, much higher, with the exception of Litecoin. Yeah, so there's so many things to look forward to.